Maria Angelita Ressa, born October 2, 1963, is a Filipino-American journalist and Nobel Peace Prize laureate. She is the co-founder and CEO of Rappler. She previously spent nearly 2 decades working as a lead investigative reporter in Southeast Asia for CNN. She is a professor of professional practice in the School of International and Public Affairs at Columbia University and has been a distinguished fellow at Columbia's new Institute of Global Politics since fall of 2023. Ressa was born in Manila and raised in Toms River, New Jersey. She was included in Time's Person of the Year 2018 issue featuring a collection of journalists from around the world actively combating fake news. On February 13, 2019, she was arrested by Philippine authorities for cyberlibel due to accusations that Rappler published a false news story concerning businessman Wilfredo Kang. On June 15, 2020, a court in Manila found her guilty of cyberlibel under the controversial anti-cybercrime law, a move condemned by human rights groups and journalists as an attack on press freedom. As a prominent critic of the then Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, her arrest and conviction were seen by many in the opposition and the international community as a politically motivated act. Ressa is one of the 25 leading figures on the Information and Democracy Commission launched by Reporters Without Borders. She was awarded the 2021 Nobel Peace Prize jointly with Dmitry Muratov for their efforts to safeguard freedom of expression, which is a precondition for democracy and lasting peace. Ressa was born in Manila on October 2, 1963. Ressa's father, Phil Sunico A. Cardo, a Chinese Filipino, died when she was 1 year old. She grew up speaking only Tagalog and studied at St. Scholastica's College in Manila. Her mother, Hermelina, then moved to the United States, leaving Ressa and her sister with their father's family, but would visit her two children frequently. Subsequently, her mother married an Italian-American man named Peter Amos Ressa and returned to the Philippines. She brought both of her children to New Jersey when Ressa was 10 years old. Ressa was adopted by her stepfather and she took his last name. Her parents then relocated to Toms River, New Jersey, where she went to Toms River High School North, a public school. Though she barely spoke English when she moved to New Jersey, she went on to be a 3-time president of her high school class and a performer in school plays. The school named its newly renovated auditorium after her in 2021. Her yearbook profile included her dream to conquer the world. Ressa studied at Princeton University, where she graduated cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts in English and certificates in theater and dance in 1986. Her 77-page-long senior thesis titled Sagittarius was an allegorical play about Philippine politics. She was awarded a Fulbright Fellowship to study political theater at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, where she also taught several journalism courses as a faculty member. Ressa's first job was at government station PTV4. She then co-founded independent production company Probe in 1987 and simultaneously served as CNN's bureau chief in Manila until 1995. She then ran CNN's Jakarta bureau from 1995 to 2005. As CNN's lead investigative reporter in Asia, she specialized in investigating terrorist networks. She became an author-in-residence at the International Center for Political Violence and Terrorism Research (ICPVTR) of Nanyang Technological University's S. Rajaratnam School of International Studies in Singapore. From 2004, Ressa headed the news division of ABS-CBN, while also writing for CNN and The Wall Street Journal. In September 2010, she wrote a piece for The Wall Street Journal criticizing the then-President Benigno Aquino's handling of the bus hostage crisis. This piece was published 2 weeks before Aquino's official visit to the United States. Speculations were rife that this, among other reasons, finally led to Ressa leaving the company in 2010 after deciding not to renew her contract. Ressa is a fellow at the Initiative on the Digital Economy at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and is a 2021 Joan Shorenstein Fellow at the Shorenstein Center on Media, Politics and Public Policy and Hauser Leader at the Center for Public Leadership at Harvard Kennedy School. As a professor of professional practice at Columbia University's Institute of Global Politics, Ressa leads projects related to artificial intelligence, AI, and democracy. Rappler. Ressa established the online news site Rappler in 2012 along with 3 other female founders and with a small team of 12 journalists and developers. It initially started as a Facebook page named MoveUp in August 2011, evolving into a complete website on January 1, 2012. The site became one of the first multimedia news websites in the Philippines and a major news portal in the Philippines, receiving numerous local and international awards. She serves as the executive editor and chief executive officer of the news website. Nobel Peace Prize. Ressa was nominated for the 2021 Nobel Peace Prize by Prime Minister and leader of the Norwegian Labour Party Jonas Gahr Støre. On October 8, 2021, Ressa was officially announced as the recipient of the prize alongside Dmitry Muratov of Russia. They were awarded the Prize for their efforts to safeguard freedom of expression, which is a precondition for democracy and lasting peace. Ressa and Muratov are the first journalists since 1935 to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Personal life, Ressa is openly lesbian. In May 2024, U.S. Congresswoman Elise Stefanik accused her of anti-Semitism for a Rappler editorial that likened Israel to Hitler. Ressa co-founded Rappler in 2012 and leads it as CEO. An earlier comment Ressa made about money and power was also criticized by a Harvard rabbi. Ressa has forcefully denied the anti-Semitism allegations. Welcome to the amazing world of 1000 Vlogs.